Alright, I just got a radio, at least I hope it's my radio, from, yeah, that's the smiley place, from Amazon, and I'm going to do unboxing and see what we got. So I don't have a fancy stand or nothing, so I'm going to pause the video as each portion goes. So first, the wrapper. All I did was slice the bag open. I haven't looked at it yet. I know what it is because what I ordered, but I haven't looked at the package yet. But it's a TYT, that's what I ordered, a TYT TH-9000D PRO. All right, so let's get this dude out of here and take a look. 9000D PRO. Analog mobile radio. Single band, which I hope it's the 145. Noise cancellation. It's supposed to be incoming and outgoing. That's what makes it the Pro. It's supposed to be noise canceling on the microphone and on the incoming receive. 8-group scrambler, remote kill, stun, activate, and receive. Whatever that stuff is, I don't know. I've never messed with that. It actually kind of worries me. You know, I don't want to get stunned by my radio, you know, if it's a shock thing or what it is. Wide, narrow band setting, 200 memory channels. Low, medium, and high. Power selectable. It's supposed to be 65 watt on high. I've seen 60 and I've seen 65 watt. So hopefully it's 65. 50 groups of CT-CSS, 1024 groups of DCSS. Alright, so 65 watt, it says right there. Oh, focus. You don't focus? 65 watt. There's your FCC ID. Alright. Let us open this. Going back out. Oh, there's more stuff. Yep. The difference between the Plus and the Pro. And those are the same. Those are the same. Voice Compander. Oh, that's got Voice Compander. Channel name editing. What's different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remote kill stun, wide narrow, channel name editing, high, medium, low, voice compander, repeater offset, voice prompt. Oh, this has got voice activated transmit box. There we go. Noise cancellation for receive and noise cancellation for transmit. The Plus just has noise cancellation for the receive side, and this has Vox. So let's crack this baby open. See how small. It's supposed to be pretty small. Oh, we'll see. Ooh, you get a little tag. I got one of these for my. I got a 10 meter TYT mobile in the car. This is going to go in the car as well. The book, we'll set that over there. What we got here? Quick start guide. That's what it looks like for the noise cancellation function. And the voice activated transmit. So still palm size. No fan. Don't look like there's a fan. Pretty heavy duty. Looks like maybe 8 gauge power cord. Positive and ground fuses. TYT does that on just about everything. My that's a TYT. Ah, my bad. That one's got 2 hot grounds, or 2 hot fuses and 1 fuse on the ground. That's my TYT TH-8600 and my little CB. But that thing there, that does 20 watts. Sometimes, depending on the warmth, it gets up to 30, but it comes with a fan. It's got a fan in the back. You can see the 2 screws that hold it on. But all right, back to this guy. So, yeah, there's DTMF microphone with some switches. Let's see what are them switches? Get that out here. Oh, lamp and lock. So what, you can turn your light on your DTMF pad on and off and lock the pad there. That's pretty cool. Channel changer on top of the mic. Down and up. Yep, telephone style. I don't know what, Cat 8 probably. And comes with 2 fuses and a whole bunch of mounting screws and hardware. And let's see here, mounting bracket. All right. I wasn't expecting, I was expecting the program cable, but I wasn't expecting the disc. So that's handy. And where's that plug in at? Oh, right there on the front. Alright, let's get this guy unwrapped. I just noticed a little damage on the packaging, but the box is not hurt. That might have been done when they was putting something in. But the radio's not damaged either, so that's alright. Now this guy's hefty. That's aluminum casing. It would have to be for the massive heat sink. I'm assuming this thing gets really, really hot. High temperatures, I think, yeah, that one says it on the side. Looks pretty stout. Looks like that's where the data cable goes in for the programming. So, the magic of video, let me pause this and hook this guy up and see if we can't get it on the air. Okay, had to make a mess, but let me get to the wires, and there's my watt meter. It's 150 watt. That goes to my switcher, which goes to a mobile antenna outside, and that one goes to a GP3. So we'll go ahead and plug the mic in. Alright, I got the cord plugged in to my USB port, and I'm going to plug it in radio. Let's see what happens. Here, mousey. TYT. I don't have all the fancy stuff everybody else does, where you can actually see my screen, so I just have to do it this way. Program, read from radio. Start, couldn't open. Oh. Alright, we'll try this again. I think it's port 9. And then program, read from radio. Check connection. Yeah, let me try to turn the radio off. Turn it back on. See what happens. Retry. Alright, well, it don't like port 8, so go back to setting, port 9, so we'll try port 8. It's only 2 that are showing active. Read from radio. Start. Oh, it don't like it. Why it don't like it? Yeah. Gotta figure this out, huh? Alright, well, I haven't got that to go yet. But I did get 146.520 simplex frequency in. So, let's see. I got it on high power. So we're going to see. It's supposed to be 65 watt. So, let me plug this radio in. And it's always been 20 watts, right next to 20 watts. So before we see what this one is, and this watt meter here, it's really never let me down. I had another radio on it that one time, and it told me it was doing 30 watts. And when I give it back to the guy, because I was doing some programming on it, when I give it back to the guy, his watt meter said the same. So make sure simplex 520 KD9YLL right at 20. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. So we'll see what this other one does. Alright, seen that was 20 watts. My watt meter, it's kind of weird though. It goes 1, 3, 5, 10, 20, 50, 150. It don't have room for much anything else. It's a good little meter. It let's see, it's VHF, UHF. So get this coax plugged back in. Come on. And this is a Com Series 13 amp power supply. And I did manage to get the color changed. That is, oh, where'd you go? Nope. Yeah. Is that FM radio? This thing have an FM radio on it? Oh no, we'll put it back on 88.5. Gross. How to have it in VFO mode. Well. Clone. I wonder if that'll work now on the phone, on the computer. No, not that one. Huh. Cloneer now, whatever. But that didn't work either, so guess I'll have to read the book on that. Just edit. Yep, I'll read the book on that. But anyway, what's going on? There it is. That's it. Nope. Hold on. Alright, so apparently you got to write to the radio before you can read from it. So we're doing that, and I don't know what I'm writing to it, but something's going in there. It looks like that, and it's showing progress. So I may have to put in my frequencies. Man, that's kind of slow. I'll have to put in my frequencies probably before I do anything else. Oh, it's telling channels or something. I don't know what that is. BC D. There's progress 88. So we'll get this together. It's been a while since I put. Oh, that beeped, went to blue. That donged. All right, so now let's see if we can read from radio. Nope, won't let you. All right, so we'll go to channel, and I'll put in a couple of frequencies here. So what I did was on 52, I put in simplex around here, and you only get 7 spaces, and we'll write that to the radio. Program, write to radio, start, clone in. So I'll be right back. Yes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in a couple frequencies and try them out. So I live in Illinois, and we'll do this. I'll be right back. Yeah, so it's fairly easy to program. You go to, the way I'm doing it is go to repeaterbook.com and your state, and you can go to where you want. So there's a tower that I can hardly get. I have a problem getting it. It's in Macomb, Illinois. I live in probably about 70 miles from there. So we're going to go to Macomb right here. The WIUM towers, 147.060 with the +6 and 103.5. So you click on that, and I have it on my radio. I try to get all my radios on the same channel. So it's channel 38, so it'll be this one. It'll be this one right here. So you can just highlight it, copy it, channel 38, and then paste. And then you click somewhere else, and then it'll throw the rest of the whole thing in there. All right. And then you can just come over to the transmit frequency and copy that, and come over here, make sure it's all highlighted, and copy and or click and paste. All right, then you can name it, which it'll be oh nope, I'm sorry, this one's Jacksonville. So this will be Jacksonville, Illinois. It's 2 meters, so Jax 2M, and since it's pretty far away, we'll have it on high power. I'm pretty far from all these, so we'll leave it on high power, and it's just the up. So encode, and that's all you do. And then when you're done, you write it to the radio. Nope, that is Macomb. I'm sorry. Looking right at it, and I called it Jacksonville. So we will find where I have Macomb. I have Macomb on 45. So we'll go here and we'll just do this. We will copy 45, paste. Now there might be an easier way to do this, but this is what I've found to be the easiest. This works for me. That's all the space you get, so we'll have to put just a 2. And I will delete this one. Delete. That's just like the both my TYTs. It's if you have a TYT radio, I mean that's what this one is here, and the programming seems to be a lot similar. So yeah, this repeater here is quite a ways away from me. But we'll try and see if we can get it. I'll try on the on this radio, the TYT TH. I don't even remember what that is. 8600. And then we'll try it. I'll write it to this one and we'll try it on there. So, alright, give me just a second, let me write these. But first, let me throw in a Missouri repeater. It's 2 meter only radio. I think I just figured out a different way to do it. And we'll click location so it puts them in order. And H's. Hannibal, Grape Street. So, click edit and it brings up the channel page. Let me find what channel I got this on. 36. So we'll go to 36. And receive frequency. Is 880. Paste. No. Maybe hit enter. Ah, hit enter. Right on. And then 146, 280. I copy and paste everything because my dyslexia gets me a lot. No, we don't want to copy it. We already copied it. Copy. Paste. Channel name. Oh, it still says 880, don't it? We'll just do that 280. There. Hannibal 1 and uplink. Where are you? Oh, that's different. So let's see if that put that in there. 36. Yep. And here. So, but yeah, it seems like fairly easy to program via computer. I'm not even going to attempt it on the radio, not until I fully read the book. So we'll take all these and we'll write them to the radio. Start. And there's that. And while that's doing that, I will put the coax on the other radio and compare signal reports. Well, it's around lunchtime, so, or about an hour, so everybody may still be at lunch. But I am going to try Macomb repeater. We'll see if it shows a different wattage with the split frequency setup. And it still says KD9YLL. Anybody in Macomb have a copy on this radio? I didn't hear a tail. So I don't know. Let me go to a frequency where I know I get a tail. And we'll put this one on there too in case we can hear it. KD9YLL. KQ. There it is. I am trying to do a radio check. Does anybody have a copy on this radio? KD9YLL, Pittsfield, Illinois.
YLL, N0SYL.
Hi. N0SYL. I just got this radio today. Is it sounding alright? It's another TYT. It's the 9000D I've been waiting on. Turn that off.
Roger, it's got that goofy noise at the end,
Yeah.
but other than that, it sounds good.
Yes, sir. I am working on looking at the programming on the computer to get that turned off. I don't know how to do it via the menu on the radio, but let me see here. Pushed release beep right there. PTT release beep. I'm going to turn that off and I'll reprogram it. And I sure thank you for the radio report.
Roger that. You've got a good signal.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. It says that the box, everything says it's 65 watt, but I'm looking at my meter here, and my meter goes to 150, and it's got that meter pegged out. So I don't know which one to believe. But the meters never let me down. But I am going to get on the side here and reprogram that so not to annoy anybody with that noise on the end. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. KD9YLL.
Very well. Well, I think you've got the best signal I've ever heard from you. So can't help you with the wattage, but it is doing a fine job. Enduro SYL.
Well, I'm on a different radio. I'm on my the radio that I use for a bass, and it's showing 20 watts on my watt meter. So that might be a little different. But yeah, I just got it hooked up, and I was doing a little video. I don't know, probably posted on YouTube or something, but just I don't know. But yeah, I will. This is the one I normally talk on. So the other one you think sounded better?
Well, I can't really say that. You've got a good signal now as well. So I don't know if you've done some antenna work or what, but you're sounding probably equally as good on this one.
All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got AA9GL give you that GP3 about a month ago, and it's up about 40 foot. But all right, I will. I got that annoying thing turned off, so on that other radio. I'm kind of liking it. It's a decent looking radio. All right, N0SYL, thank you for the report, and I'm gonna say 73s and probably wrap this little video up. Thank you.
Roger that. Catch you later. N0SYL.
And there's that, the unboxing, and just a quick operation of the TYT TH-9000D PRO. But thanks for watching. It's been my first video in a long time, and if you get that just right, it's kind of the 9000D down there on the bottom of the microphone. Right on. Yeah, it flies. Thank you. See you later. Happy talking.